guys, welcome back to my channel. So today you guys requested that I do a highlighting and contouring video because a lot of you don't really know how to do it and you always get compliments about it, so I thought I would do it today. I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills cream contour kit in the shade Fair. They do have this in light and medium and dark, so they have these for everybody. I also have the powder contour kit, but I'm going to use the cream one today. So the difference between the two is, other than it being cream and contour, but if you have really oily skin, you're not going to want to use the cream unless you're going to absolutely set it with a powder. It's just going to be easier for you to use the powder contour kit just because it's going to soak up that extra oil that you're producing. And I have really dry skin, so the cream is going to be my best bet. So I'm going to do a demo today and show you guys how I do it. Now keep in mind, everybody's face shape is different, and there's different ways that you contour each face shape. So I'm going to kind of do a series where I'm going to contour different shapes and sizes of faces so that you get to see it. But on my face, I kind of have a pretty oval shaped face. I mean, I'm not too round, not too square, it's just kind of oval. So I'm going to start. I'm going to clean my brush off because it's really nasty. And then I just have like a flat, like, shader brush, I would say. It's just a flat brush. And I'm going to dip into this lighter shade right here. I'm going to use this to highlight. And what highlighting is going to do is it's going to bring everything out. It's where the light's going to hit it. So you're going to want to focus more on your T-zone. So I'm going to put this in between my eyebrows and kind of like fan it up. And out. And typically with the highlight, you want it to be one shade lighter than your foundation, which I already have everything on. I did everything including my foundation. So you do your foundation before. Just gonna fan it out in between. And then if you have a really big nose, a really good way to slim it down is to take this and just go straight down. If you have a really small nose, don't do this because it is going to slim it, and if you have a small nose, you don't want it to be bigger. Or you don't want it to be smaller, sorry. And then I'm going to take a little bit right here, highlight that, and a little bit on my chin. And then I'm going to take it under my eye and kind of fan it down. I'm going to bring that all the way up in this direction, because that's where I'm going to want it to be the lightest. Simple. Everyone is always scared of contouring and highlighting, and I don't know why. It's really, really, really easy. The only thing you have to watch for is getting the right shade, because you don't want to look orange. Okay. A lot of people like to put it under here, right in this area. I personally don't, just because it makes me look more pale. That's me. So if you try it, you like it, do it. Do what you like. Who cares about everybody else? Okay, so I'm gonna spray this off with my brush cleaner and wipe it off. So we can use the same brush for the contouring. Now with the contouring, I'm gonna go in with this darker shade. I think it's called Mink. Yeah. Take a little bit, And I think I have a big forehead. If you have a small forehead, you can skip this step. But basically, I want to slim my forehead down. So what the contouring shades do is they push everything back. It's basically creating a shadow. So I'm gonna do it on the sides of my forehead to slim those down. And then I'm gonna take a little bit down the sides of my nose, right where that highlighting color ends. And then I'm gonna go across the tip, like that. Next, I'm gonna put it on the hollows of my cheekbones. Sometimes people's are really prominent and sometimes they aren't. So if you can't find your the hollows of your cheekbones, just do this. And you can see the lines a lot better. Just turn into a fish. Don't swim away, but. So I'm gonna take it on that line. And I don't come all the way in. I just come down like 3/4 of the way. And do the other side. I'm gonna go all the way up to the hairline too. And then next, a lot of the videos that I've watched, they tell you to draw the bottom of your jaw, but I feel like when you do that, it makes it not, your foundation not match your neck as well, and it's a really noticeable like mask effect. So what I like to do is just to do it under my chin and feather it out a little bit. I do not go all the way around. So that's it for that. I was just kidding, guys. This is a clown tutorial, not a contouring and highlighting video. Next, I'm gonna take my Real Techniques buffing brush, which is my favorite buffing out brush. I use this every single day. I have not used anything else since I started using this. This is perfect for blending out your cream contour and even your powder contour. So I'm gonna go in and just blend everything out. I start with each section and then work on to the next section. So I'm gonna do my forehead and just buff it out until it looks really nice and blended and it doesn't look like I have lines all over my face. So there's the difference between the two. So you can see what the blended effect looks like. Blending it out. This part's really boring and really tiresome. Sometimes my hand gets tired and I'll just like take a break. But that's just because I'm lazy. Okay. And then I'm gonna take a smaller fluffy brush. Oops. Or in here. This is It brushes from Ulta. It's called Airbrush Concealer, but I use it for a lot of stuff. For eyeshadows, for blending out small areas. Look at that nose. It's just instant nose job. That's insane. Okay. Then move to the cheeks. contact faces, sorry. And have you guys ever wondered that? Like when girls, and I guess guys too, are doing makeup and we're like doing our eyes, you always have like your mouth like wide open. Why? Why do we do that? And I always turn into a fish when I'm contouring, so deal with it. Get every little corner and crevice blended out. Okay. After that, you can stop here. I don't like to stop here because it is a cream and it will move. So I like to set it with some kind of powder, setting powder, translucent powder. Right now, I have been alternating between my Max Prep and Prime, which is just a translucent powder, and that's if I don't want as full of a coverage, but I've really been liking full coverage lately because I've been breaking out just a little bit. So I'm using the Glow Minerals Pressed Base, and I just have like a little sample of it that I got from work. So I'm going to set my powder with this Glow Minerals powder, just so it stays on all day, it doesn't move, it doesn't crease. Lasts longer, all that good jazz. The only downside about this is it makes me pale, more so than what I am, as if that were possible. And since it does make me a little washed out, this step is completely optional. If you're really tan, you probably won't even have to do this step, but look at me. So I'm gonna go in with my my powder contour kit and warm this up a little bit. Obviously, you can tell which one is my favorite shade to use. So I'm gonna dip into that. It is the color, I don't even know, and I don't have time to look. I don't have time. It's the middle one in the light contour kit, okay? Anyways, so I'm just gonna go back over where I put that darker contour shade with this powder to warm it up a little bit and make sure this is completely blended. Super excited today. I'm like waiting by the door because I have some packages coming in. Do you guys do that when you know that there's a package coming and it's like the time goes by so slow, especially when it's like a package you've been waiting for a while for? Super excited. My wigs are coming in today. My first time ever using wigs. I'm super pumped. Why do I wear wigs? Because why not? Who wants to waste hundreds and hundreds of dollars dyeing their hair, ruining it all the time, cutting it, changing it when you can just buy a wig and not have to do anything. And I won't have to fix my hair anymore. I just put it on. Now I'm just going in with a little bit darker, and I like to squeeze the brush like this to make it more defined, and I'm just gonna go right in that hollow, because I like a really cutthroat, sharp contour. If you like more natural, you don't have to do all these steps. But me personally, I like for my contour to slay. And I just kind of make sure everything's blended out. And that's it for contouring and highlighting. My face isn't done. I have to put blush on and lipstick, but that's about it. If you guys have any questions or comments, concerns, ideas for videos that you want me to do, you can leave it in the comment section below. I appreciate you guys sticking with me. I know my videos are kind of not really the best right now because I just started this YouTube channel, but I appreciate every one of you that is liking and subscribing and sharing on Facebook and sending me all these really nice messages about how much you enjoy watching my videos and how I've helped you, and that really means a lot to me. Like, that's why I did this, is to help you guys and to be able to be somebody that you can really relate with, because I know a lot of these YouTubers, they live out in LA and they get all of these makeup brands sending them free stuff and paying them to say all of these nice things, whereas I'm from a small town. There's no way I'm ever gonna get free stuff. I have to buy everything that I buy. I've hard worked and paid for myself. I've never been sent anything. I'm always gonna be honest. I'm never gonna say, oh, I love this product and absolutely hate it. If I hate it, I'm gonna say I hate it, because I don't want somebody to go waste their money and buy it. But I just wanted to give a little thanks to all of you guys that have started to kind of begin my journey with me. I know there's a few of you out there that have been with me from like the beginning, when I very first started doing makeup, and always helping me. So that's a big thanks to you guys. And please like this video, share it, subscribe to my channel, and I will have new videos hopefully coming out very shortly. Thanks, guys.